Hi, my name's Jamie Reese. I'm former vice president of the UL Powerlifting Club. I handled all the finances in the budget.
All right. Who is responsible for the budgeting process and what policies are associated with the budgetary decision making within the organization?
Okay, most sports clubs use the treasurer for the budgets. We do have a treasurer, but when it comes to like the big purchases, um, we normally do like a team vote on how we're going to finance this, how much money we're going to spend on that. But when it comes to little stuff that the team needs, as in like wrist wraps or knee wraps, we normally just make that call and go ahead and get it, purchase it that way.
All right. How often is the budget revised and what type of input does the budget manager collect from the department coaches within the organization?
Okay, so basically, we at every fall semester we make the budget. We map out all the gear we're going to need. This information is coming from our lifters and our coaches. Um, all the equipment we're going to need. We figure out hotel fees for the spring semester. We figure out what kind of gear we're going to need, and basically, once a year we're going to go ahead and do the budget. And we know that our spring semester with nationals and travel and hotels is our more expensive semester. So we during the year we do a good job keeping each other in check and making sure we're spending money the right way.
Okay. Do all members and officers have access to the budget information? Why or why not?
All members do not have access to the budget. The people that have access to the budget are our officers. The reason we do that is just we don't find it necessary to share that information with every single person on our team.
Okay. How are budget figures derived year from year, sport to sport, or season to season?
Um, it's a year-to-year basis based off of how many people we have on our team competing. Of course, the more people on your team, the more money you're going to need, the more money you're going to spend. So every year, after the fall meet, that's kind of the crew that we're going to be bringing to national. So we have a general idea of what we need to be spending and how many people we're going to actually have on the team this year.
Okay. What does the budget manager believe are the three most important facets associated with the budget process, and how do they communicate these tenets to the others?
Okay, so the most important part of the budget is like our fundraising. Um, that's our main source of income for the team. It's also important that our members are aware of that fundraising is, you know, our source of income for the team. We use that money that we're going to spend on T-shirts and gear and all the other stuff like we talked earlier for hotels. Uh, we get the same amount of money each year, roundabout. Um, so if we get more people in, we know we got to make a little bit more money. The more people, the more money you're going to spend.
All right. What technology application is used? How do you like the software? And what are the problems with using this application? And
We
how
use
did you learn to
right, of course.
how did you learn to use it?
Of course, we use Excel for our spreadsheets to break everything down. It's the most easy way to organize everything. You can see it in the little charts that you can make. You can punch in all the information like that. Personally, I'm not great at it. It took me a little while to learn it, but with anything, do it enough times, you'll be good at it. Um, that's just the easiest way that we could fit all of our number information.
How do you learn how to use it?
How did I learn how to use it? Just by doing it, just by playing around with it. I'm a hands-on learner,
Mm-hmm.
so the more that I could, get in there and mess around with it, the better I'll be at stuff. I watched a couple YouTube videos too.
Okay. What were the pros and cons of the software?
Okay, the pros are that you can fit all the information in a chart. Um, the the cons are you got to know how to be able to input that information. But once you learn how to do it, it's all good.
Okay.